Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. And I'm really getting sick of this. I mean, I know it's supposed to look a lot better and everything like that, but I get everything in my city is getting very washed out, not looking detailed at all. I don't know what they've done, but I guess it's a couple of changes in the mods which they feel are for the best, like this grid here in the when you have concrete, for example, and it's getting very dark. I don't know, maybe I can change that in that in this one. I really don't know. Let's see, terrain, pavement. Yeah, there's textures here. I should have. Let's go okay for now, and then yeah, it sort of changes. Hey, there's my old one. But what is that green that is light shining through everywhere? That's not pretty. We have, but yeah, our main, where's the old one? Can't I sort of load this value from a map thing? That's not a pretty one. That's not a pretty one. That's not pretty. This one? European? Oh, I found that. I've found that. That's more like it. More like the ones I had. So I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. More smooth. I know I could use one of the others, and it did change the city a bit. I mean, you get a more plain city like this with all the smooth, but I'm getting annoyed, to be honest. As I said, it feels very washed out in coloring mode and everything, and I haven't been able to find the settings to make it look more clear like it was before, more realistic. I think I mean, I know that they want to update their mods, and I'm not up to the challenge to keep up to date with everything that happens to every mod. So I'm way too busy for that. If this was my work to play City Skylines and stuff like that, I guess I would most likely be up to date with everything. But I have a real job to go to first of all, and then after that do these and then edit them and everything. So yeah, I don't have the time to be that invested that I can sort of keep up with everything that is happening to every mod in the game, unfortunately. Would have been great if I could, but yeah. So I do not know. I do know that I need to go through my mods someday, and I don't think I will be doing that until I give up on this city and decides to start a new one and start a new series. But I do know that when I do that, whenever that happens, so when I do that, I need to take away a lot of assets. I just look at when I started this, when I loaded the game up, I noticed that I have 7,500 assets, and I mean, I end up using pretty much the same assets all the time, which is of course a bit sad, but I can't find. I find loads of good houses and stuff like that. Oh, I need to use that in my save and everything, and then I just get into the game and I can't find them. Very rarely do I find, like I found these condos. These are nice, and I think we made a very nice sort of living area here, which I enjoy. I think it looks good, except for the washed out picture quality, which I don't like. And I mean, the trees and stuff are washed out as well, which sort of just makes them look like weird, unrealistic things. So it is a shame. But yeah, I shouldn't be complaining so much. I see that we need to have some, that the garbage is piling up, the death tolls are spinning up, and I guess this graveyard isn't working. And the part of the, I love this graveyard, the way it looks and everything like that, but the sad part is that seems these are all working graveyards, these little areas here with flowers and stuff like everything. You can see here that I've put in quite a lot of work to get this to look quite good, and the thing is, there's no way for me to tell them when they're going to emptying the graveyards. I want them to empty them into a crematorium, of course, because I want the room. But as long as there's room in any of the others, they are moving them around. So all the cars in this area is spending all their time moving around the dead bodies in all these graveyards, which is extremely annoying, because that's why they are not out picking up dead people. So I wish there was a way to tell them that when you empty a graveyard, empty it into a crematorium. But yeah, there's no way to tell them that. Well, I know of. So it would have been great if anybody could make a mod that did that. I haven't been able to find it so far, but it would have been great to have a mod like that that made sure that they don't move them around in the graveyards, that they just take the dead bodies, drive them to the crematorium. You see here, there's so many of all these trucks here, just that I don't know what to do. I don't want them to I don't want them to do that. I want them to drive to the crematorium. So I don't know, actually. But if you have, please do leave a comment if you know how to solve that problem, because it's very annoying, as I said. And the best thing I can do is perhaps make this into a little, put up a little graveyard here, perhaps that can help out with things. We need to see, so there is water first of all. There is not. We haven't given them water, so let's give them water then. What in God's name? How did it jump like that? And how do we want to do this? I think we want to continue like we always do. Like that. And then we go 90 degrees down, 22. And down 22 and up. Let's see if we can get it to the same point here, and then down 22 like that. And then there, and then we go 22. Yeah. There we have it. We have made water come to that place. So we will just put one of these graveyards here. That will just have to be enough. And hopefully they will be able to solve the problems I do have. So, but yeah, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that. So please do, if you do know. I'm sorry, I just had to. Write a little message here, so I'm sorry to be a bit off there, but yeah, I mean, it's a problem. It's problematic, of course. It is problematic, this, and yeah, I don't know how to solve it. I do know one way of solving it, but that's extremely annoying way, and that is to put every single one on emptying. And when I do that, some of them are actually driving to the crematorium with them. But yeah, I mean, I can't do this every time the graveyards gets too full. I can't. I mean, how am I supposed to get this to work if I need to do this every single time? I mean, I can't keep an eye on this all the time either, so yeah, there's one more there. Now I put everyone on leaving this, and yeah, as you can see, it's still a problematic thing, but here we can see that they are leaving bodies to this crematorium, and I have so many crematoriums and still they only use one. That's another big problem. I mean, I would understand these here would use being that, they would be using that one, but everybody's going here. Why? What's so special about this crematorium compared to this one? Well, I don't know. Let's hope that fixes things, and when the first one, there is going to be one that's going to be empty first of all, and then all hell will probably break loose there again, and they will try to even them out again. So yeah, unfortunately. I just wanted these to be something that looked good. I mean, yeah, how can you say that a landfill is something that looks good? But it's sort of fit into the sort of area with all the fire departments and everything like that. And I smacked in a little park area as well. I think it looks, yeah, it looks all right. I'm going to build out more on these other school projects here, so yeah, but yeah, I think we're going to keep it a short episode today, mostly talking. I know I've done that before, but I've been sick again, and I sort of have a problem finding the creativity that I had before, but I mean, I know it will come back. It will come back someday, and then I will be making better and longer, and of course build more in my videos. But for now, I think I'm just going to be talking in this one as well. and because I want to release something on the channel this Sunday, and I want something, of course, to be City Skyline related, because that's my Sunday video, is City Skylines, and I have my Football Manager episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you're interested in Football Manager, don't miss out on. I do play Football Manager 2021, where I have a Welling save. We have started season 5 in that, and we do play in the Football Manager 2022. I have taken control of Manchester United and are trying to get them back to their previous glory days. But yeah, I would be happy if you're new to the channel, that you do subscribe and leave a little like. That would be nice. And as I said, I am going to come back into the the creativity will come back. I'm pretty sure of that. But I am in a bit of a situation at the moment, in a lot of ways, financially and health, in the health problems and stuff like that. So, but I feel that when it comes to the health, I'm on my way back. But now that the world economy is starting to crumble as well, I think I might be a bit too late coming back from all my problems, because it's going to be hard to afford to live with everything crashing like it does. So yeah. But looking at this, I mean, I'm pretty pleased with how the city looks at the moment. Let's do it like this instead, so we can't move it that quick then. Okay. But taking away everything that is giving me warnings that people are dead and everything like that, and it looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with the city so far, but we have loads of things to do, loads of detailing to do, but I don't know why, but for some reason I want to have the city up and working properly before I do the detail. I mean, there's so much just in this little part of the city. There is tons of things when it comes to details to be done. All the blank areas that needs to be having something living there, so to speak, parks and trees and everything like that. Sorry about that, I'm a bit tired. I am recording this quite late at the evening, just before the evening before I'm gonna release it, so it is not the best of times either. So it's another reason why why I'm not finding my creativity to do something nice today. And I've been sick with a cold this entire week, so I'm just getting a bit better. So I do have I am a bit tired from that as well. Hopefully I will be coming better now. I feel better, so hopefully I will be able to do a lot more the next week, and hopefully next week Sunday we'll have a much better City Skylines episode. So but I think I'm going to call it for this episode. I am sorry if you found it extremely boring, since there was only a lot of talk, not a lot of action today. But I wanted to leave some information on what's going on and why things ain't happening so much in this city, and why I've lost out on a lot of Sundays now, missing out on releasing a City Skyline episode. But bear with me, I will have real episodes back on the menu, and but what for now, I do say that do like, subscribe and all that nice stuff, and I hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe, have fun and all that stuff, of course, as usual, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.